I've been here in this position my entire career, going on 18 years. I'm kind of the, Jacqueline of all trades. So I do room reservations, summer school office with summer school registration, anything with the pantry as far as pantry clean out, things like, it's so weird the things that I get involved in that aren't necessarily my job, but they have to get done. So I make sure that they get done.
Since I've been working in finance for the last 10 years or so, I've become to know her much more closely, and she is wonderful. I mean, she's a character, yes, very funny. She is tough, but she cares about all of us. She loves all of us. She goes above and beyond, doing things to make us feel very special. There is nobody like India, nobody.
See what I can take out of Dr. Murphy's office today. It's got Captain Crunch. Don't want that. But I will have one of his apples. So good. Dr. Murphy and I work very well together, so I feel pretty comfortable when I'm hungry, and he doesn't like for me to snack. So he has apples, and I'll go take one and go sit down and have my apple, and he's fine with it. Born and raised in Arlington and a product of Arlington Public Schools, so this is my way of giving back. And my daughter also is a product of Arlington Public Schools, so working here is my way of giving back to what was given to me years ago, and I feel very blessed that I'm able to do that. And I think I do my job well, so.
I've been at Jamestown Elementary 10 years. I started as a floating manager. And once the school came available, I jumped right on it. And I've been here ever since, and it's been the best thing. Favorite things about working at Jamestown, well, the people here are pretty friendly. The students are excellent students. Anybody coming into the food service industry anywhere has to know that it's not as glamorous as they make it look on television. You do have to work, and it's hard work. Well, to have won this award, it made me feel really great because you start out at the local level here at the school. And from the letters and recommendations that were written for me and about me were quite impressive, to the point where once it went before whoever made the final choice really impressed them, that they decided that I was the one that was worthy enough to get the award.
In this school, I start 2006 April. My schedule is in the morning 6:30 to 9:30. PM time 2 to 5. Right now, I have almost 3 schools, elementary, high school, and middle school. Elementary is the best one. I love them. They understand you. If you say sit down, they're gonna sit. They listen to you. You have to think about safety. You have a lot of students under you. That's my important. My message is for all my friends, drivers, and attendants. I will say thank you.
What's nice about my job is that sometimes there's not really a typical day. I have the opportunity to survey our school sites, to come up on the roofs to see how they're doing, to bring visibility and how important sustainability is in terms of really encouraging people to recycle, to reduce the amount of trash that we throw out, to really think about what goes into the waterways, when they see litter on the ground and things like that, and also to reduce the energy load. I am very thankful. I appreciate everybody's support, and I feel like I am blessed with having the opportunity to collaborate closely with our county counterparts, as well as our team in facilities and operations, and then the greater school team. So it's not really an individual effort, it's really a group effort. And to me, working here is my way of giving back, because my children have gotten so much from the school system.
I would describe Extended Day as one big play date after school. Between myself and the staff, we're basically here to kind of interact and engage with the students.
My favorite part about Extended Day is that you get to play with your friends, and if your friends aren't there, you can always find someone else to play with, or you can find the counselors and they'll play with you.
I tell my staff, I'm like, this is a representation of all of us. We've all won. That's how I look at it. Yeah, it's LaToya Hill, but we all won overall at Tuckahoe. So that's how I look at it.
We are expeditionary learning, and one small part of expeditionary learning is connection to the environment. And we take that very seriously, that just one component along with the other components. But we start in pre-K and go to 5th grade, so that by the time they reach 5th grade, they really are experts in our outdoor classroom. Well, I was surprised. I thought that Dr. Murphy was just here for a normal visit to check up on the status of Campbell and stop by and see how we were doing. And to be honest, I had some things in my mind about the budget that I wanted to discuss. And that sort of quickly transitioned into the fact that I had won this award. So I was caught off guard a little bit, but surrounded by a lot of happy, supportive colleagues and students, and I was very grateful.
When I came here, they made me feel very welcome. When I first came here, I was a very shy guy. But with open arms, man, I'm beginning to be quite a man around here. It's definitely an honor to represent all the custodians in Arlington County, but most of all, representing Long Branch. That's what I'm about.
So I have a really great connection with Arlington schools. Even though I was a graduate of Falls Church City Public Schools, my school system sent me to the Career Center my junior and senior year. Went to the Career Center, I absolutely loved it. I had a passion for television, got an internship with the video engineering department, basically started at the Career Center in '93 and never left Arlington. Some of the things that are just so great about working for Arlington Schools is I get to work with the high school kids in the Career Center, just to be able to basically work with the kids that are taking the class that I was in. It's just a great connection with them. And I always ask the kids, do you really want to have a job in television when you get out of school? And a lot of times the answer is no, but it's still great to bring more people into the television industry. Now, I just want to say really that I'm really honored to be receiving this award, and everyone I work with in Arlington is very hardworking, and something great about working in a school system is just all the different things you get to do.